Nice walk there.
It's a nice walk over there?
Very nice.
Awesome. So yes, that's where we're headed. Banda Besar.
Yeah, Banda Besar.
To Lonthoir village?
Lonthoir village.
Lonthoir village. Hey, the K boat. That's my last name, K.
Yeah, okay.
My name.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Ah,
It's my boat.
your boat.
Those are nice. And we made it to the most colorful dock in the world. They love their colors here, that's for sure. Painting all their houses blue and green and yellow and purple.
Careful, careful, Mike.
Oh, be careful.
Careful. Careful.
I think I got it.
The moment this, I call the man for the guide that.
Okay, so somebody is meeting me?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
local guide here.
Awesome, awesome. So I don't know if they're sticking around or not, but just got dropped off on Banda Besar, Big Banda. And I'm gonna go for a little stroll through the village, I think, get a tour. And off in the distance, you can see I and then Run on the left. Run Island and I Island. I'm hoping we'll get a chance to get over there for a day. Do one full day of just island hopping. And I really want to go to Run. And I really wanted to come to Banda. And if I got to Banda, I really wanted to go to Run. And so, and tell the story of, you know, the Dutch and the English and how that was traded for Manhattan Island. And oh man, it's crazy. It's crazy. So, look at where we are. This is paradise.
Dia saja. Nanti selesai tour, pandai membalik dia di sini.
This my guide?
Yeah, this is it. Emang.
Emma, Nick.
I'm Soloman. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nanti kau pandai habis ini pandai miss call beta saja.
Yeah.
Ya?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Emma,
Okay, Nick,
I'm
yeah.
going with them. All right.
Have a nice trip, Nick.
Alrighty.
Okay. Emang kamu nggak pernah masuk sana, Mak?
Hah?
Nggak pernah masuk begini.
Masih cuma kendaraan padat jadi kita.
Oh iya kak.
Ayo.
Looks like it's gonna be me and Emma
Okay,
today.
Emang.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
You live here, Emma?
Yeah. I live in Lonthoir.
Oh, Lonthoir.
This is
Okay.
Biao.
Okay. This is what?
Biao village.
Biao village. You live in
Yeah.
Lonthoir village.
Lonthoir. The next one.
Okay. So about how many villages are on Banda Besar?
I think maybe 6 or
6. What is that right there?
yeah.
That arc back there?
Yeah.
What is it?
Uh,
Missed it. Maybe we'll get it.
Walang.
We'll go back.
Well, here we go. Like.
Okay, we'll go back.
First time in Banda or?
This is my first time in Banda. Yes.
Oh yeah. Where are your nationality?
I'm American.
American.
Yes.
Oh.
Have you lived on Banda Besar your whole life?
No, the first time I live in Nera.
Oh, you lived in Nera
Here,
before.
because my parents work in the
Okay.
office.
Texas. Hello. Okay, so now we are in Lonthoir village.
Yeah.
That did not take long. 2-3 minutes. Hello. And the first stop is a Nutmeg Plantation.
Yeah. We stop here.
All right. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us.
This is the almond tree, the big one.
These are the almond trees.
Almond tree.
And the almond trees provide shade for the nutmeg, right?
Yeah, like symbiosis. This almond protecting
These
from
massive
from
almond
nutmeg.
trees.
This is the small one nutmeg.
Got a question. Were the almond trees here, or were they planted by the Dutch? Were they always here, or did the Dutch plant them?
No, before Dutch come here already.
They were already here.
Yeah,
Okay.
almond tree and
Okay.
nutmeg tree.
Got to clear that up.
The big one, 1,000-year old. This is the big one.
Huge. And then the smaller trees right here, those are the nutmeg trees. Okay. And this woman right here, she's going around collecting them?
Yeah, both letting the
Hello.
the almond.
Oh,
This is the young, but the black one.
This is the almond.
Yeah, almond.
Okay.
The black one already old.
Okay.
The
That's
woman,
kind of the thick.
the woman pick up collection for save in 1 week.
Uh-huh.
It's already one pack and dry.
Okay.
Call the family come for cat by
To break them?
Yeah,
Or
break by-
to shell them?
yeah
Okay.
sell in the market and
Okay. See, my parents do a similar thing in Texas. They go around and pick up pecans and crack them, and then they don't sell the pecans, but we eat them. They're delicious.
really, really funny story it was. It is about your island
Uh-huh.
because long time ago the Europe people call the Banda is secret of Europe.
The secret
Yeah.
of Euro.
Yeah. Why? Because if someone met Banda, he don't talk in other people because rich island. Because long time ago, the Europe people call the nutmeg black pearl.
The black pearl.
It's really expensive,
It's
than
worth
gold.
more than gold, right?
Yeah, yeah, really expensive. Because you was reading in the book, Jan Peter Sankun, Kin Mel people here, just about
Just for this.
this
yes.
fruit. This we call strange fruit.
Strange fruit. The nutmeg, the strange
Yeah.
fruit, yes.
Because people travel in the world just this fruit. Because it's really important.
Yeah.
You make for medicine, like cooking,
Food
like,
preservatives.
yeah, for
They bel-
cosmetic, ammunition, everything.
Right, and during that time,
Yeah.
the Europeans thought that it could cure the
Yeah.
plague and do all those kind
Yeah.
of things. Like it had really strong medicinal
You
properties.
know,
and-
the Dutch people use the make mattress from the flower of nutmeg for sleeping.
Really?
Yeah, because keep warm their body. It's really
Wow.
warm, you know.
And this is what they came
Yeah,
here for. This
we
is
go
what they
to-
came here for.
go to that.
It's kind of muddy today. It poured rain last night, so.
This island we call, this place we call Kelly Plantation.
Kaylee Plantation.
Plantation.
What is Kaylee?
I don't know from Dutch long time ago.
Okay, so they named it.
Yeah, the name from Dutch. Kelly
Okay.
Plantation. The stick from bamboo.
Okay, so this is what it looks like.
Yeah, the bird.
Oh, the birds have been eating it?
Yeah, the bird
Okay.
eating.
So this
Because
is a
some
nut-
skin tastes sweet, some is sour. This
So this is the mace.
flower, yeah, mace from nutmeg.
Okay.
That's used for the mattress.
Pleasant smell.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so at that time, these were the only islands in the world
Yeah.
that had nutmeg trees.
Yeah.
Right? And then, wasn't it because of the English, when they came in the late 1700s, they were able to take the trees and
English-
replant them
yeah.
around the world in their colonies? Really?
But quality different.
I imagine.
Yeah, because different soil and atmosphere.
I see,
Yeah.
of course, yeah.
Yes, you know Polorun. Polorun is
Pororun,
yeah, long time ago.
the island run?
Change island which in United States.
Manhattan?
Manhattan.
Yes.
Manhattan now is very popular island.
Yes, Manhattan,
Manhattan.
is indistinguishable
Yeah.
compared to Manhattan nowadays is completely different
Yeah.
than back in, what was it, the 1657, I think, when the Dutch and the English
Yeah,
kind of
that's-
traded
that's-
Run in
that's
Manhattan
colonial.
Island.
But
But nowadays Run looks pretty much exactly the same as it used to,
Yeah.
300 years ago, but
Yeah.
Manhattan is completely different. I mean, it's just a big forest of almond trees and nutmeg trees. That's why I came here. I'm finally here, guys. read all about you. Wow. And so, yeah, I can't really see. Okay, there's some nutmeg still on the trees, but most of the nutmeg is gone right now. Like, I can't see very many.
If you want to see, I think after we back and we drink maybe some coffee in my house, and after we go to my garden.
Oh, sounds good. Sounds good.
I have to show you, look at the nutmeg
Awesome.
fruit.
Perfect, perfect. And have a little nutmeg day.
Almond tree. The young people here make like this for the, like, you know.
For the future?
Yeah.
Okay, so these are all young almond trees?
Yeah, because we look in the forest, sometimes strong wind make
the trees weaker?
Tree broken and
okay, so it
everything.
kills the trees eventually.
They
So
make,
here they're replanting
the
almond trees. Okay.
Almond tree.
And for future generations.
Yeah, future generation. Yeah.
I mean,
Like
these
this,
trees have to be hundreds of years old. 500, 600, 1,000 years old. The big ones.
Yeah. This is the almond tree.
Okay, so here's a baby almond tree.
Baby.
You've got a long way to go. That will turn into this. We'll all be long gone by then. So this is called bloodstone.
Bloodstone.
And so what would the Dutch do?
The Dutch do the finger with the knife, and local people too.
Okay, so they would cut their fingers and cover their blood on this rock, on this huge stone here.
Something swear.
Ah, okay, a blood oath, basically.
Blood oath.
Okay, do you have a knife? I'm ready. Let's do it.
Do you know Dutch people?
No, you're right. I want to protect these nutmeg trees, though.
Dutch people is really smart. You know, long time ago I met some Dutch people. He asked me, Soloman, why the local people don't hate the Dutch people. I think no, friend, because long time ago many people stupid. People don't have education. Just thinking about money. Of course. But now most people have education.
Better education for sure.
And long time ago the people must use lower jungle.
Right.
But now it's different. We young generation, we want to make new life.
Yes, education is very important.
Education is
very important. And that's what the Dutch did to control the people here for so long, was limit the education.
That people.
Can I see the football field? The pitch?
Yeah,
Can I
see.
Okay. I saw a bunch of kids over here playing. I want to go see their playground, their soccer field, their football pitch. Drenched rain, so it's just got to be super muddy. Yeah, slippery. Lincing?
Slippery.
Kalau dia tempel dia.
Slippery.
Licin?
Slippery.
Di mana Pak?
Ya. Awak
Bola tangan, iya.
boleh lihat?
Iya, iya.
Hello. Hello boys. Apa kabar? Baik. Nothing. Hello. Wow. It's pretty official. It's huge. It's a legit soccer field too. They got the goals and everything.
Yeah. 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock.
Around 5 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay. The big boys come out and play?
Yeah. The competition.
Oh, really?
All
I mean, it looks like it. They have the, not really bleachers or anything, but places where you could sit down. Kind of want to get out there and run around.
Your hobby too? Your hobby?
Not really.
Not really.
I prefer basketball.
Oh, basketball.
Yeah, so. Okay. Looks like fun though. Looks like fun. Hello.
Hello.
Tas. Hey, there's a smile. Tas. Hey, Tas. There you go. Hello.
Halo,
Pisang goreng.
pisang goreng.
There?
Okay.
Okay. The Fort Holland. First fort of the day. You see that? You must be careful out here. Turn on the camera and whoop, slip.
You fall down.
Yeah.
If you fall up, no problem. But if you fall down,
If I fall down, it's a big problem. Fall up, you're okay. Wow.
this is a fort island.
Right here,
The
huh?
fort is broken not from
Yeah,
down,
it's...
from the eruption, volcano.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The volcano
Long time
eruption
ago, yeah.
destroyed a lot of it? What year was that? The 1988?
No,
Or before that? Way before. Way
before.
before. And this was built by the Dutch in what year?
That's
Quizzing this guy.
I don't know. That's you.
Let's
look
go
at
inside.
it.
Okay, let's go ahead. Wow. Abandoned forts, the ultimate haikyo's. Haikyo just means abandoned building in Japanese. There's really not much left to it though. You can see it's right here on this perch right here looking over the edge. That's the island I'm staying on. From here you can see some of that black ash from when it erupted in 1988. You can see a goat right there staring me down. Okay, here's some information on it. So, first built in 1624?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean that's the first date I see on there.
Yeah. 1624.
Paratahun, 1743, maybe it was reconstructed, renovated. I can only assume 1796, something happened. I wonder if we can get kind of closer. See what it looks like inside. This just looks like the backside of somebody's house. But here you go, right over here. Can you kind of see that part from over there, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Go there or from
Yeah,
there?
you go.
Okay, let's go that way.
Because it's not so easy.
Yeah, this doesn't look too easy, but I kind of want to see what it looks like in there.
You go.
From this way? Okay.
You walk.
All right, let's do it. We're on an adventure. Yep, got all muddy here. Okay, there's kind of a path here. There we go. Let's get on up here. Yep. Basically, it just leads you right here to where we started. Okay, so maybe the wall here was maybe destroyed. Is what it looks like. There's a ladder here. Do I want to test the ladder?
This one for put the gun.
Oh, down here is where they stored the guns?
Yeah.
And probably prisoners and all kinds of... Yeah, who knows what happened in this room. Wow. This is the lookout post. They probably had cannons here facing out this way. And now you have a huge tree right up here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Chantique.
Yeah, nice.
Very cool. Okay.
Every village that's make for
A fort.
fort.
In every village.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the in Nera, the Belgica,
Uh-huh. I still need to go there.
for put the nutmeg.
Oh, they stored the nutmeg
Store.
there.
And after bring to Dutch.
Okay. So that's where they stored all the precious nutmeg from all the other islands.
Yeah, for control.
Yeah, they wanted a monopoly. They want to control.
Control here.
And they did it by any means necessary.
Yeah.
How would you like to live there? It's like right on the backside of an old fort. I mean, it's just overgrown now. There's really not much to it anymore, but I'm sure in its heyday, it would have been a pretty spectacular sight to see. Okay. I think we've seen enough. Definitely did not do that as gracefully as he did. Slipping all over the place here. I'm good. I'm good. Hello. I like it. They've strung lights all the way down this street right here in all different colors. Do they turn the lights on at night?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
I bet that's pretty cool. I like that.
You want to wash your hand?
My feet. And my hands, maybe.
Yeah. It's the in you look in there.
I read a little bit about this.
Traditional well. Every 10 years we cleaning.
Every 10 years you clean this huge
Festival-
well. Woo!
Big
Wow.
festival in Banda.
Uh-huh.
Just in the the water really fresh.
Yeah, oh yeah?
You
Right. Oh yeah. Thank you. I feel like I've been blessed.
this really the original this one.
Okay. Oh, this is the first
Yeah.
one? Yeah, you can
But
kind
this
of tell.
one just new, made for people pick up for the washing.
Oh, they use this water to wash clothes and everything?
Yeah,
So they'll come down here with their buckets and fill it up?
bucket. But
That
the
sounds like hard work.
Government here don't like people put the engine.
They don't like to what?
Put the engine.
Oh, they don't want
Yeah.
an engine, a pump
Yeah.
to bring the water up? Do it
Yeah.
naturally?
Yeah. They design like the cat, you know. They design the well like the cat.
Sure enough. Sure enough. That's a cat's face. All right. So we made it to his house. I think we're just gonna maybe have some coffee and love to see what his house looks like. And this is the path you have to take to get there. Hello, boys. Hi. How are you? Apa kabar? Hey. Hey. Hey, all right. And this is his house. Nice. Nice bamboo fence. A bamboo picket fence. Hello. I like it.
Yeah,
It's nice.
small one, but not so big. But yes,
That's
okay
all right.
for my family.
That's all you need.
Welcome to my house.
Thank you. Thank you. Happy to be here.
Inside, you if you need for cooking, you must break.
Okay. And then this is
Yeah,
it,
you
huh?
make powder.
Okay, and then you grind this down into
Yeah.
powder,
Yeah,
and then you would use this for seasoning and
Yeah.
that kind of things, and
make like
you grind it again?
Grind make like powder,
Uh-huh.
and we put together with the coffee.
Ah, okay, I bet that's delicious.
Yeah. Really strong smell.
Okay. That's a very sweet fragrance there. That smells so good. And so yeah, this is why it was used for perfumes, cosmetics.
This is a mace.
Oh, this
Mace
is this
now-
is the mace.
Now it's very expensive. 1 kilo for 204,000 rupees. This is
Okay.
really expensive.
Really expensive
But
now.
for this fruit, 150.
Okay, okay. So this, what is mace used for?
You, everything.
Everything.
In the United States, you know, in the factory, people make it for Coca-Cola, you know, Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola?
For drink.
For
Coca-Cola,
drink?
yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
they use mace.
Yeah.
Mace is used
Yeah.
in Coca-Cola? No idea.
Indonesia
I had no
export
idea.
in United States for make
Okay.
Yeah.
To,
But
to
we
flavor
have
drinks and to
nutmeg
flavor things. And,
re-
you know, is this your profession as well? I mean, are you a nutmeg and mace collector?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
After we dry, and some we sell in the buyer in there.
And then the buyers, and
Yeah,
they sell it
buyers
again,
sell
and then
it
they sell it again.
in Java and
And
but
eventually this winds up in every supermarket in America, around the world.
yeah.
It smells really good. So this is the nutmeg coffee
That will coffee with the almond bread.
with almond bread. Wow.
You can taste.
Delightful.
Good for your body, for health, your health. Make your
The almond bread.
This belakang.
Almond bread with, it's filled with something sweet, sugar.
Yeah. Something sweet.
That is so good. I love bread. And through the trees over there, you can see where we landed over there, where we came in. Can you show me something, or can you help explain something? I just noticed that you have a bunch of barrels here, and it's to collect water, right? And do you have running water in the house?
Yeah.
Yes, but you also try to collect as much as possible too, right? And so you collect all the rainwater from the gutters here,
Yeah.
and then over here too.
After I move in the other place.
Okay, so you move the water from here
down,
into there?
Yeah.
Okay. And you use this water for what?
For just washing.
Just washing?
Yeah,
Okay,
washing, cooking.
and washing and cooking and that kind of stuff?
Drink from well.
And then you drink the water
Water-
from the well. Okay.
Before we want to drink, we boil.
Of course. Yeah, you boil the water first. Okay, so you try to preserve all the water you can, basically. Smart. Smart. Okay. Now we're going to go check out your garden.
Yeah.
All right. You lead the way. Hello. It's kind of a challenge just to get up and down these rocks right here. He just flew right down, but I don't want to bust my ass. And it's slippery too, these rocks. Okay, so we just showed up at a new spot. Maybe we're not checking out his garden, but there are tons of nutmeg trees all around. And this might be his friend's place, but he said it has a great view. Let's go check it out. Hello. You weren't kidding. That's a beautiful view. Wow. Banda. Beautiful.
This is the owner of the.
There's the owner. My name is Nick.
Halo.
What's your name?
Sam.
Sam.
Ya.
Sam, nice to meet you, Sam.
The wife,
Sam's wife.
istrinya.
Nice to meet you. Rosmita?
Ya.
Rosmita. You live here? Yeah?
Tinggal sini ya.
And then you have just this little rest area so
Yeah.
people can come and...
He make cafe here.
Okay.
People come, drink. He want to make new house like that, but like
Okay, so he's building a new home over
Yeah.
here?
yeah, he make just for maybe people want to rent or want to stay here.
Uh-huh.
He want
Okay,
to,
like a rent house.
yeah, because
That'd be
a
perfect.
bathroom.
Yeah. You'd have this unbelievable view right here.
Yeah, yeah,
Just dua orang di sini.
yeah. Anak
Anak 3,
Jalan.
5.
So 5?
Ya.
So 5 people live here all together?
orang tinggal sini.
Iya, anak
Iya.
3.
Anak Jaran 3
Ya.
dengan all parents.
Okay. How old are the children?
Berapa umur? Umur
Berapa umur anak?
yang pertama umur berapa?
Kalau yang pertama berapa? 20.
20.
Yang pertama 25.
Oh, yang number 1 25.
Yang kedua 25, 22.
22.
22.
No-
Your children?
Nomor 3 17.
Anik kamu?
Iya.
Yeah?
This,
Anak
this
saya.
Jaran.
He has a 25-year-old. Berapa umurmu? How old are you? You look young.
Saya
Dia muda. Dia muda.
You look young.
hampir
You
setengah
too.
abad. Hampir 50. 49.
46.
You're 46?
Ya.
You're 46. You have a 25-year-old. You started young. You started young.
Because he live in the jungle, you know.
Live in the jungle.
Nice atmosphere.
What's going on over here?
Perkenir.
The Perkanil.
From that.
Yeah, okay. The Perkanil. So the supervisors of the nutmeg trees, they would live in
Dry, special for
these
dry
structures that are long gone
nutmeg.
now.
Dry nutmeg.
And so if you see something like this, yesterday I was walking on the other side of the island and I saw some old ruins like this, and I thought maybe that's the Perkanil
Yeah,
houses, right?
That's it.
The old Dutch houses, and so I knew it, I was right.
This is friend like this, the young tree.
Okay, so this is a young
maybe-
nutmeg tree?
Yeah, 10 old is 70, 20 old.
It's already broken, it's already destroyed, it's probably in terrible condition obviously, but still want to check it out.
Friend, vanilli.
Vanilli.
Yeah, you know vanilli?
I have no idea what vanilli is.
Yeah, this is really expensive.
Is it?
Vanilli.
What is it used for?
Used for perfume and everything.
So, okay, we're going on a hike over here. I think he's taking me to someplace good though. Oh yeah, an old abandoned house or something over here. Super spooky. Look at that. Is this another Perkanil?
Yeah.
This too, huh?
And special place for smoke nutmeg.
Oh,
For smoke
now
nutmeg.
it's used to smoke nutmeg.
Long time ago.
A long time ago too.
But now they broken. People
Uh-huh.
don't.
So was this a house or no?
House.
A house, but also a place to smoke nutmeg?
Yeah, special for Dutch people smoke nutmeg.
Huh.
If you rain, smoke nutmeg. If you sun, it dry in the sun.
Okay, okay. I guess there's different ways to
Ah.
process it or whatever. Wow.
Karami tu jual di Panasin juga. Dari benteng.
Tempat pengasapan.
Really not much left to it now, but just burnt black walls. Wow. Are there ghosts here?
Ghost. Karada Iblis. Ghost. Iblis. No.
No ghosts here?
No.
Dia takut. Dia takut beta.
The guy say
Uh-huh.
the ghost afraid for him.
The ghosts afraid of him?
Yeah.
The ghosts are afraid of him. I bet they are. I bet they are. Who is this? Murad.
Murad.
Who? Siapa?
Brother is governor. Maluku.
Maluku.
Oh, the Maluku governor.
Yeah, governor. Yeah.
Nice. Living out here in the rainforest, in the jungle, man. You are out here.
Jungle, you look. The mustache.
The jungle man. The jungle boy.
Masih muda. Dia tua dulu. Dia hebat.
This is the fruit. Soft fruit.
Dia was
Soft fruit.
Ooh, another fruit I've never
You
seen
make
before.
juice and everything.
Jeez. Always seen something new here.
But still young, not old.
Baru kita ambil ya.
Oh, covered in ants. What the? Yeah, those are all covered in ants. I don't want to touch it. What kind of fruit is it?
Soft fruit, not jackfruit. Soft fruit.
Soft fruit?
Soft fruit.
Soft.
We call banana is called nangka blanda.
Naga
Nangka
blanda.
blanda. Blanda
Nangka
is
blanda.
nuts. Nangka is fruit. Fruit, jackfruit. But maybe long time ago the Dutch like for make juice. Maybe.
Okay. Do you like it?
Yeah, I like.
Okay.
I like very much for make juice.
Again, one of those places that I wish I could hear the stories that went on there. If those walls could talk.
Friend, like it.
Ooh, there we go. There you have one that just freshly opened.
Already open.
Wow, and so this opened
already
obviously
open.
naturally.
They are really old. The black yellow, the color. This likely young, not so
So
old.
eventually they'll all split like this?
Yeah, already. The Dutch use already open. It's really collected.
Can I take it?
Yeah, the owner take one.
You can smell it.
Smell.
I'm smelling Coca-Cola now. Or like flat Coca-Cola. That's what it reminds me
Coca-Cola,
of.
In your country, make for Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola is made from this.
In
And
United States, America.
couldn't quite
Buy
think of what it
from-
reminded me of. And
The skin
now
for,
that he said Coca-Cola,
skin will make for nutmeg jam. Nutmeg
okay, so the
jam,
skin
syrup.
is made for nutmeg
Yeah,
jam. So
syrup,
that's what I was.
nutmeg jam.
That's what I had at Allen's.
Yeah, Alan.
Okay.
You eat with bread.
Okay.
This one too.
Wow. I finally found you.
Ini berapa tahun?
Nutmeg.
Ada 10 tahun. Lebih. This is the owner called the nutmeg 20 old year. The small one.
So he planted this 20
Yeah.
years ago.
You can imagine if you the big one, 1,000 year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is just 20 years old,
Yeah.
and then
If
other
you
trees.
plant the first you plant 75 and between 5 and 70. 7. 5, 7 tahun this get fruit.
And they just served me some cold nutmeg, the fruit. Man, such a strong flavor. Oh, it's almost like this kind of has a fermented alcohol taste to it almost. Like that's why when I say it's strong, you get too much of it. That same feeling when you drink sake or nihonshu or something like that. Wow. Interesting. So he's going to show me how they pick the nutmeg from the tree. He's got this little gadget up here, this little oval looking thing, and they kind of hook it, and then just boom, just like that. Just like that, okay. And so you only pick the ones that have split?
Yeah.
So if they're closed, you just
They
you
close,
don't.
we can look for the yellow black.
Okay, so
the
you just
color
look
like
at
this.
look for the color. Okay.
But the implement we use the bamboo.
Mhm.
We make like this easy to we pick up the nutmeg.
Mhm.
Also long time ago that's used for the nutmeg. Dutch believe don't like nutmeg touch in the soil because
Okay.
maybe like a
It would-
production.
it would go bad.
Yeah, just-
They wanted the perfect nutmeg.
Believe Dutch believe like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But now if they fall, it's okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Go.
obviously.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It was nice to meet you. Thank you. Nice to meet you, Mika. Nice to meet you. Mita, I'm sorry. See you. Nice to meet you.
Ay, Sam,
Ay.
ada baru ketawin lang.
Take care. Thank you. Goodbye, nutmegs. Selamat Hari Raya. This is a nice one. I like that. Beautiful. So I think the tour is just about over of Banda Besar. From here, Solomon's going to take me back to the harbor. Alan's going to pick me up and we're going to go back. Alan was saying if the weather's nice, he knew of a good snorkeling spot that I can go to. But obviously, I can't vlog while I snorkel, but I do have a waterproof housing case for this camera, and I'll get in the water and see if I can get some good shots of the coral and the fish and all that stuff. So maybe add that at the end of the video or something. Wow. Beautiful place though, beautiful place. And here too looks like an old Perkinil ruin. Perkinil ruins. I'm on the hunt for Perkinil ruins here in Banda. Perkinil? I knew it. I knew it. That looks like Dutch. Not sure, but we're just going to call it Dutch. And over here you can stay at the Leiden Homestay. Right here?
Yeah, homestay.
I wonder how much that is.
Otang.
Hey, Bule! Hey, Bule! Okay, so this is what we drove by earlier when we just got here, and I was hoping we'd come back and maybe he could explain a little bit about what this structure used to be. There's really not much left. They're building a mosque here.
Yeah.
It would have been painted all white, huh? That's all. A lot of the Dutch buildings are
Yeah,
all white.
All white.
Wow, still some Dutch paint still on there. Now it's home to this big long boat. Wow, look how long that is. And they have the boat races here with these boats, right?
Yeah. From this village.
Wow.
Every village has a long boat like this for competition.
Every village on this island.
Yeah.
And check it out. This looks like Monas from Jakarta. I think that's what it's supposed to be. The monument that each time I've gone to has been closed, but a lot of you have sent me messages on Instagram and said, "Hey, Nick, the Monas in Jakarta is open. Come check it out." You can see some of the beautiful artwork here in Banda Besar. Beautiful. Is this Monas? Do you know Monas? In Jakarta, right? Pa. You gotta love the thumbs up. if you're gonna put one finger up, make it the thumb. Don't use any of the other ones. You know which one I'm talking about.
Long hour.
I know, we're back at the longest dock ever. This has to be a good 2 football fields right here.
If you're hungry, you can walk in, go in the boat. It's a long way.
It's a long way down, isn't it?
Fine.
Good. Hello, hello.
He's speaking English.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Nick.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name? What's your name?
Name is Aston.
Huh?
Aston.
Austin?
Yeah.
Austin. It's nice to meet you. Huh?
Aston.
With the H?
Oh no, S.
Austin? Yeah, Austin. Okay, so here on Banda Besar, there's a Texas and Austin. The capital of Texas is Austin. Wow. What's your name?
Basta ka lang tartang ba sa English mo?
And just like that, it's pouring rain. Yeah, look at it all out there. Yeah, we might get a little wet going back.